In a nutshell, web hosting refers to a broad range of hosting plans. All but WordPress are included. The location where you keep the website files is called a web host. When a user accesses your website, files are downloaded and displayed in the browser. There are numerous platforms available that will host your website, and each of them offers a variety of various packages. Your new site can be created using the provider's drag-and-drop website builder, and you'll most likely be sharing server space with a number of other commercial renters. Web hosting, also referred to as shared facilitating, aims to solve the problems of numerous clientele. Customers who own simple HTML websites, Joomla websites, websites with custom PHP content, websites with custom Ruby content, and more are continually being updated. As a result, web hosting companies frequently alter their settings to accommodate a variety of consumers. The way WordPress hosting works is pretty similar, except you'll only be sharing server space with businesses that also use WordPress, and the setup has been optimized for the most effective operation of the most widely used content management system in the world. It is essentially a more complex type of hosting for the web. WordPress hosting is designed specifically for users and site owners who use the WordPress platform. Advantages of web hosting. It's inexpensive. For just a few bucks per month, you can launch a fully operational website and sales platform. Excellent for beginners. You don't need any coding experience, and most hosting services offer simple website builders to get you started. Simple to swap platforms. Most hosting platforms will offer free domain transfers and make the setup procedure simple if you find a package you like over one offered by a competitor. Integrated SEO tools. The top platforms will provide you with pre-made SEO packages to assist launch your company successfully. Disadvantages of web hosting. Limited customization. Compared to WordPress, general web hosting typically has fewer plugins and fewer customization choices. Other websites may have an impact on speed. Depending on your server's neighbors, you can notice sluggish loading times. Restricted customer support. The customer care representatives from your web host must be generalists who can support a variety of websites and software. You forfeit the expertise you'd gain from a website hosted by WordPress. Advantages of WordPress hosting. Better security. WordPress developers can react swiftly to specific attacks directed at the platform because to their nearly 2 decades of open-source experience. Knowledgeable customer service. People who choose WordPress hosting typically discover a knowledgeable and specialized staff of professionals, ready to solve frequent problems. A sizable global community. You won't have to look far to discover the solution to your questions, from official blogs and forums to independent publications and guides. Disadvantages of WordPress hosting. It demands more technical competence. Modifying your website frequently necessitates some familiarity with code, especially for more complex configurations. Potential speed problems. WordPress websites use more resources than regular websites, which can make them load more slowly. Complex upgrades. Since all plugins are open source, any updates may unintentionally affect the other features of your website. While the WordPress platform is open source, the cost of add-ons is determined by developers. Things might become very pricey if you cram a lot into your website. Which is better for you? Web hosting or WordPress hosting? In general, we advise people just starting out in website creation or those on a tight budget to use a shared web hosting plan. Beginners will find it the simplest to understand, and in just a few hours, you might have a new company up and operating. Additionally, if you don't want a lot of storage or run a tiny online shop, it's an excellent option. Instead, those seeking greater flexibility might wish to choose WordPress hosting. It's important to keep in mind that you may need some coding knowledge to get the most out of your site, so it might be a better option for more seasoned business owners, as you'll have to spend more time maintaining the website's back end. Instead, you can choose a managed service if you adore what WordPress has to offer but lack technical expertise. Although this is much more expensive, you will have access to a team of professionals who will take care of security updates and performance problems for you. In the end, there is no right or wrong decision. You'll need to compare features offered by several web hosts in order to select the one that is perfect for your company. We hope you were able to give you a better understanding of how web hosting compares to WordPress hosting and give you insights that will help you choose the best option for yourself. For more and related videos, make sure you check out our YouTube or click on one of these 2 videos here.